Hello everyone, we're playing this weirdo game for freaks today. Literally just playing this because I saw an online play it and it looked fun. Let me actually tell it to be a little bit quieter before we start. You know, prudent. Hi Jimbo. We're playing poker today. But it's weird poker against robot. I would like to start the round, please. You earn chips by playing poker hands. These are the hands. Oh wait. Yeah? I'm on? Do I... Okay, no, that's just telling me which one I'm on. These are the hands! Okay, cool. Cards also earn chips. Up to their value. Now select up to 5 cards. And play a hand. Well, I have a lot going here. Do I have to? I really need a 6, huh? Yeah, let's not. It's the best we have is 2 pair, and the game wants to see a hand, so you know. It's not a great one. It's not gonna get us there in time. You discard up to 5 cards to make even stronger hands. I got my fucking 6. I used my 4s up. Horrible. We're going for this thing now, I think, instead of the old thing. Just get out of here, you've all disappointed me. That would almost do. Were there a 9? I can do 2 pair. This could still happen. Stranger things have happened. Plus, it's the first level, and 2 pair's probably good enough to get me through if we can consistently be hitting those. We have 2 pair again, and if I'd have waited, I would have. It's fine. Let's not worry about it. Just get it out there. Send it. That's a decent hand. No one's saying that's not a decent hand. Well, stick with what's working. It's fine. It's level 1. We don't need to think about things too hard. It's the small blind. We tried. We did okay. Adequate. I would like to buy a Joker. One of the 90 Jokers. It's more than, I think that's slightly more than there is in a standard deck. And I carry 6 cards at a time. That's weird. I don't understand what... I am already confused. I can't buy that. I don't have anyone near it. I have non-dollars. I want to read my thing, but the man keeps talking to me. Keep an eye on the boss blind. You can't play straights here. What's this thing? 2 cards become mult cards. I definitely watched NL play. I definitely encountered this situation. You know, cards, you can rearrange them. Ah, cool. Use your shit. Oh, okay. Oh, there's crud all over them. We maxed the cards. Now, normally that would not be a In a standard game of poker, this would be a dubious strategy. But they add mult every time I play him now. And then it's on fire. I've won already. I barely even did anything. I just turned up. What? What? That sounds like a lot. What do you mean? What do you mean, Banner? No strats, which is a shame because, you know, we're almost there. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. Anyway, these low cads are doing nothing for me, especially if I can't get straight out of it. Oh, but I want it. Oh, that's much worse. Banner's not going to be actually doing that much for us, it turns out. Oh yeah, well, you know, we've got all the worst cards out of the deck. And it's just one deck, so they don't come back. So that's fine. And then we play 2 jacks. I could be looking for other types of hand when I think about it. Look, I haven't slept, it's fine. I got 2 pairs. I just had to make sure the banner wasn't doing anything, so it'd be fair. We got this. This is fine. This is easy. It's the first guy destroyed. Like, you can get flushes in poker. Is the thing I remembered. Like, I could look for those and possibly even see them with my eyeballs. I'm intrigued. Okay, they're kind of big. They're kind of big. I could have got a planetarium. What am I doing? So... that's a flush now. Because of this guy? This guy says it's a flush, so it's a flush. Don't argue, I just won. Strong guy. I suppose it matters which order these things happen in. That sounds reasonably strong. Does nothing? Question mark. I think None the Lion bought that. And it did in fact do nothing. Whoa. You know, that's almost a straight flush. That's also a flush. So we keep the dream alive and play this flush. I didn't check what the boss does. I should probably check what the boss does. This guy just gives me 80 for existing. If I don't play any discards. Not quite what we're looking for, but you know. Can't argue. Especially since we've won. I mean, I can argue a little bit. I can kind of grumble. I should have probably played some discard. I just wanted to see it, you know? It's not that impressive when it's only 4 cards. Not that worth doing. Knife? Knife. I mean, that seems kind of good. But what if I want knife? What if I want to kill +4 mult for each played card with space? Space. the last place not corrupted by capitalism. I kind of want to stab this Joker with this knife. It's a lot of dollars though, and I wouldn't get to buy Saturn. I would like my strats to be better, but you know. We're a flush man anyway. Strike hard to right, so stab. Do not stab this. In fact, we'll put him there just so there's a barrier between the knife and all the ones I like best. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. What horrible things happening? Must play fewer than 5 cards? Literally, not a problem. We have a 3. We have a 3 of a kind right here. You don't see that every day. Just +2 for now, but this knife is gonna get huge. You just wait. This is broken. This shouldn't be allowed. I violated the laws of poker. The laws of the universe mean nothing. What are you? I don't know what you are. Okay, maybe we could transition to a flush man. I can see that. I can see it. Also, your good luck. Oh, jeez, you hate to see it, folks. I tried to warn him. 2-pair? Just a quick old 2-pair? What's 2-pair worth to me, really? See, I don't want to get rid of the king because we do stuff with kings. But I can do something like this. 4, 5, 6, and what? And what then? Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got it. Hang on. Right, we want straights. Wait, no, we want flush. I was wrong anyway. I thought I said straights. So I'm just matching suits right now. I think I've exploded you. I'm sorry, small blind. I'm sorry, small blind. You're dust now. You've been reduced to atoms. I have to spend a lot of dollars to keep this guy going. Tell you what. You come over here. You can stand there and keep watch and make sure no one's sneaking up on us. I mean, that would be lovely. I don't know what the effect of boss blind is, and I should probably... Just the one, huh? But... Do these things count? Do these things work? Could I have 3 instead of 1? I didn't do it anyway. It's the thing that just happened. I need a straight flush on the boss or it's gonna be trouble. Only has to be 4 cards though. See, we're not quite making the numbers that we'd need. Can we just get through this? Well, if the fool comes back, you know. Dang, we don't actually get a lot of multiplier if we don't play a straight or a flush. Forget all other hands. Straight flush. One shot. Aim for the hat. It's a small target. I can have both. Straight has been improved. Good luck. For now, no one on the other side of Ceremonial Dagger. Because I need the 4 mult more than I need the 1 or 2 mult that it'd turn into if stabbed. Okay, needle. So... Hats is out. Are we feeling diamonds? I mean, the diamonds does have 2 cards next to each other. If we're looking for the, you know, the big one. If we're trying to get the big shot. And this thing adds mult, so I can't discount this. No spades, no hats. Let's go. I said no spades, no hats. So what we've done here is hedge our bets in a situation where we needed to not bet hedge. It's not what we're looking for. It's not how we drew it up. Is it going to start 2,000? With all these bonuses? I think I've been so. I didn't realize I needed to only score 2,000. I think Banner could have helped a lot more than it is doing right now. Never mind. I lived. That's busted. This seems silly. And I want to keep buying them because I want to stab them. But we have full up. What gets stabbed? Four Fingers is staying forever. We're liking the flushes. The flushes are doing great. Banner's doing wonderful. Crazy Joker and Joker, you know. Do not go there. Joker, this one can never go on the other side of Ceremonial Dagger, actually, so maybe Ceremonial Dagger's the one we should be getting rid of. But, you know. This seems fine. It's kind of a synergy if you squint. Wait. Like this. Then this applies before this, and this doesn't explode. Knife can only knife one card. I have voucher money. I've never had voucher dollars. Oh, hat card's debuffed. I think I remember what that means, and it's fine. Just hats, please. I would like to be in a situation where we never had to use. That's a lot of points, huh? Okay, we got a build going here, I'd say. I'd say there's something of a build occurring. Bank Kaji, very affordable. And I need to buy something and also stab something. That sounds lovely. I've never seen any of those things that I know of, but you know. Is this special? Who knows? All I know is it cuts up bank cards real good. I feel like we're not really playing poker anymore. Will confess. Oh, hang on. I got one, never mind. Oh, you know what? He's not dead. You know, variety is the spice of life. I'm playing actual straight. It's a good straight. Beautiful. Now who's getting stabbed? Interest. Per $5. Interesting. That sounds lovely. I mean, it is just here to get stabbed, but it sounds nice. In different circumstances, odd Todd. We could have been brothers. Okay. Cannot for hearts. Actually, how much damage is this gonna? I mean, I could just actually play the whole lot, and I'd get slightly more chips, right? And then I'd draw more cards, so I'd have more chance of being close to another. And all we have to do is not play hearts. You're telling me. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Okay, and not quite there. We might as well play the 5 cards if we get 5 in the same suit, because then we draw more cards, and we're probably, considering it's just one deck, and there's what, 14 cards in each suit? We're probably not gonna just draw another flush in the same suit if that's all we're going for. It's unlikely anyway. $. What does that mean? Does that make the number higher? Do I want that? Not really, if I'm looking for... I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm... That's interesting. I can't fit it, but it's interesting. I wish I could, because I want to use it. But then what gets stabbed, you know? The stabbing is a very important part of the program here. Whether I could, strength, whether I could find out. The science still remains to be done. Leave a comment if you know. It's fine. I could skip them, but I don't. I'm having fun. I don't want to skip nothing. Get the out of here. Give me clubs, please. That's clubs. I'm seeing clubs. This situation just seems unfair on the robots, but you know, it's been getting rougher, I suppose, as we go. Maybe I'll be eating my words in a minute. I love being able to just play a fake flush. Don't worry about it. Who can count to 5? It's quite a lot of points, considering I only needed 8,000. made a few dollars there too. I'm sorry, I would love to get a straight flush. Maybe one day. Thanks, Neptune. Tafam. I'm sorry, Wrathful Joker. I'm pretty sure I already killed one of you and it's about to happen again. All hands start with 1 mult. That's fine. We get enough bonuses, I think. If I understand fully what that means. Anything red, please. Go get 'em! I am just playing the same hand over and over. I'm just looking for the same shape on the cards. And then just clicking those cards. It's not impossible that we one day get a straight flush, considering we only need 4 cards in it. It's drastically less unlikely than it would be otherwise. It's still not, you know, the most likely thing. Yeah, that just means we lose 2 mult on every hand, that boss thing. That's fine. Technically we lose 4, I suppose, if you squint. Why do I even look? Because I'm just gonna smash them. They're gonna be destroyed. Just buy a little guy and then kill him with the knife and then move on. I'm gonna do a big cough, I'm sorry. Got a bit of a cold. Okay. It's just not a lot going on. Just not a lot going on in this hand. I like this situation. I think I did just throw the queen away though. It'd be cool if you got to use the Joker that you're destroying for the 1 round before the knife gets it. We're almost there twice. Get these hats out of here. And then we need a club on the draw. Making all the multiplayer go down is making me sad, even if it's not doing that much damage. It is very tragic. You really, oh, never mind, you drew loads of hats. That's fine. Acceptable. We are kind of starting to fall behind the pin, apparently. We're not doing the damage we used to. Doing like a 5,000, 6,000 a hand, but we used to be winning in 2 hands, and now... Well, it didn't happen just then. We can do better. I would like that. Just for more chance of something that's not one of the stabbables to show up. Beautiful. So that just happens now? That just happens now? Hey, Crazy Joker. You back. I want to stab the ones I've already stabbed. I don't want to make any more enemies, you see? Than I already had. Diamond cards are debuffed. That should be fine. We can... Having a suit we can just throw away for free. Sounds pretty reasonable for me. For this current situation we've got going. Get the red ones out of here. Cool. Beautiful. Actually love it. And we get another flush in the back pocket. Just in case. We're making numbers. I'm seeing numbers. The numbers are making me happy when I look at them. I'm seeing numbers, I'm saying that's numbers. Also, that were almost a straight flush one day. I didn't realize we could have fished for that turn, but it meant the banner was. You gotta think about the banner. What would banner do? One day I'm gonna hit a straight flush. Oh boy, you're gonna be sorry. You ever doubted me. It could happen. You go over there and get stabbed. I kinda want a free planetarium with 5 options. Do I get more value out of playing the round, or a free planetarium with 5 options? Probably playing the round, but it's tough, right? Knife gets bigger. I receive money. I potentially get a non-free planetarium card or a tarot card. We'll play for now. Does it count as a round if you skip? Can you just say, no, that didn't happen? I didn't actually walk into the arena? Is that allowed? Big ol' miss. How is this happening? Stop now. Okay, thanks. Maybe there's strategy beyond doing the one thing that's worked so far. It's possible. That is not as much dollars as I'd hoped would be deposited in my account after that hand. I'm gonna be honest, that's a little worrying. I wish I had flush leveled up. Partly because Banner got nuked. Would I say I'm worried right now? It's possible. Well, you do hate to see it, don't you? This is not gonna do anything for me. This is a bad hand. It's a bad draw. I think we're toasted. That big knife could get me there. You do hate to see it. I drew like ass that time. I'm gonna... It happened. That was a lot of number needed. Requisite number was very high. Put me back in, coach. Beautiful. Gotta remember that flushes and straights are 5 cards now. I'm gonna look real silly. No need to belabor the point, we should get there. 2 dang aces over here. What are you talking about? It's actually not enough. It's not enough by 1. Alright, maybe we should have belabored the point there. To be honest, I could have just clicked on any card in my hand and just played that. It's fine. I'll have to go through this and edit out some of the Horrible throat clearing sounds. Sorry you gotta know that they existed, even. We got a lot going on here. So I think this is pretty, you know, playable. This doesn't apply, but you know, I want to draw the last guy. I know it doesn't do anything with my guy, but you know, sometimes you gotta. It's a fucking good strat, my guy. The rules of the game do wait, hang on. In fact, how much is 2 pair if plus 15 mole? Just 2 2s. Okay, no, we should just be playing any pair. That's what we do right now. We just play a pair. The thing that happened last time has happened, but it's for pairs. We just have to notice if it's all gone wrong. Silly Joker. I kind of want to level up a hand and just have it be leveled up. We might transition over to flushes at some point. You love a good flush. You might have noticed. Diamonds are debuffed. Does it matter? I got a lot of pairs over here, guy. That's... I just clicked 2 things that were the same thing. I would have had 3 if I'd have waited. It's a lot of points for very little effort, is what I'm saying. GG the window. We play cards here. It's time to I'm not doing that. Knife, you didn't work out for me last time, but this is a very early knife. We'll give you a chance, knife. Always trust knife. That's what I say. 1. I almost played 6-5-4-3 and just got high card 6. After the events of previous round. Hang on, 540 for just throwing a pair at the table, just saying, these 2 things, look, they have the same number on. Do I win? If I play a straight instead. 200 points. Just doing the science. Just putting that one into the calculator. Just checking, you know? Seemed prudent at the time. Don't do anything that takes any effort. We know now. Get stabbed. You do spend a lot of dollars buying things that you're not going to be allowed to have if you go in knife strat. You know, there's maybe problems. You can just draw no pairs. That can happen. Well, I prefer higher pairs than lower pairs, right? So if I had to pick. And we can just play the discards now. We're not ruining banner by doing it. We don't even know banner. Halfway there. If we get 3 of a kind, you know, that's even better, but we have to get the same thing 3 times instead of 2 times for that? And like, what are the odds? Can that even happen? I think I've already dropped an 8, right? Had to keep track. I should probably endeavor to actually try and remember which cards I've thrown away. Because if I'm only playing pairs, then all that matters is that I haven't already thrown one away. Oh, you know, triples. I got triples or some of them. There's triples in there. There's a decent banana. I'm sorry, banana. There is 100% chance you'll be destroyed this round. No strats. No problem. Don't you worry about that. The thing happened. You destroyed. You are undone, sir. Oh, hey. I have a strat. I like the nonsense going on in this game. Is that... I want when this comes out it to have like some kind of cosmic horror based ARG going on in the background. I'm sorry, hand. No longer require your services. We should try and accrue some dollars. That would be nice. Well, that seems rude. Planetarium with $5 seems lovely. $5? 5 options. It's not that good, though. I don't know. Maybe it's that good. Is it as good as having the knife be bigger? Had to say. 3! Knife's getting... It's worse than the banana. We should have just took the banana and thrown the knife away. But still, you know, it's trying its best. This run's not going quite as... it's not quite as explosive as last run. If we see something good in the shop, we can always put it to the left of knife, so knife will not engage. Beautiful. I would like to see something good in the shop. You know, I don't think we need to only have this as the only things we have up there. I think that's likely to happen, actually. That goes over here. That's not bad either, is it? That's just +8. Ah, we're doing the thing. Do not engage, dagger. Does it count itself? It should count itself, right? They're a good shop. I'm glad we decided not to skip that round. Could be just the juice we need to keep this run going. Ooh, that's a lot of multiplayer, huh? And we are still playing the worst hand in the game, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 has been thrown away. Pair of 3s, do it. Strange game. Ugh, that's a little one. What is this? Hand for ants? Look, maybe pair isn't the most... I trust pair. It's possible. You know, pair's not going places too fast, but it has my complete trust. Now, it is going to be hard to see the pairs. By him, he's cheaper. He gets stabbed. Next round. If the cards are upside down. That's gonna be trouble for me. Well, I have 3 kings, right? Sir, I have 3 kings. Yeah, because there were a king on each side. It's a lot of malt. It's only halfway there, though. I have a pair of 2s. This could be a jack and a... Could be a jack and a queen, or it could be a jack and a jack. Hard to say. But if I get a second jack, I can throw that in with it and just see if it becomes a 3 of a kind. Worst pair in the game. What have you got? It's a little light. Not quite, man. Not quite what we're looking for here. That's a queen. That's fine. Didn't know. We do now. Fuck you. The wheel. You got nothing. I didn't really realize that. Go crazy. Is there a high card build? We need to get on this. There's that Joker that boosts aces, right? You get stabbed. Sorry, Todd. Hat card's debuffed, that's not a problem. Debuff doesn't seem too bad. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just don't know poker. I'm gonna get Daniel Negreanu on the phone and ask him how bad it is if hearts are debuffed. And I'm gonna keep asking him, and I'm never gonna stop. You can't hide from me, Daniel Negreanu. Misread that as 3,000? We got a little bit more work to do, but it's feeding me a steady supply of pairs, so that's okay. This number's big, this number's very small. If we could get something that makes this number higher, if we could get Banner again, or if we could upgrade Pair. That's a nice one. Sorry, Greedy Jockey, you are about to be destroyed. I feel like it were an explosive stat, but there's a kind of a limit on what we can be doing with pairs and 3 of a kinds, and we're getting there. Getting close. Maybe if we had more weird stuff from the shop. Are you only plus... No, you're plus 13 multiplier. Just need more number to multiply. That wasn't a great one. I'm eating the small ones. We're looking for decently sized pairs and 3 of a kinds. The little ones just, there's nothing to multiply. There's no meat on those, on those prices. Three of a kind would come in handy right now. It's exactly the same cards I just threw away. Well, we first destiny. Pair build might have, you know. That said, I was gonna say it might have peaked early, but here we are in this universe where the lowly pair and his big brother, 3 of a kind, have defeated a 6,000 chip big blind solidly. I really want that. I know it's not gonna happen, and I'm gonna die on the boss right now. Yeah, there's no hope, is there? Low cards we just throw. They do nothing for me. Debuff is gonna hurt me, because if I'm looking for a 3 of a kind, odds are pretty good. It's only gonna give me the beans for 2 of the cards in it. And I need all the beans I can get here. I've leveled up 3 of a kind. It just happened now. Is this the juice we need to carry us to victory? I knew you were the right choice, Spaceman Joker. Yeah, halfway there, with half the hands played. Three queens. One of them's debuffed. Getting there. Now, if I got that last ace, I'd be pretty confident right now. There's not a lot I can do but play it. Read them and weep, and then tell me what they are. We made it. I wasn't even worried. My inability to do any math does make this game a lot more exciting than it would be otherwise. Trigger each card in final hand around 2 times when played. That sounds lovely. Also, you're very affordable. And very stabbable. Wildly stabbable card right there. Oh, you're just the same guy again. Subtract hand level from Molt? No! I need that. Well, that's rude. Game, these are the same cards. I thought there were just one deck. How is this even possible? We need level. We still need to level pair. Because it's fine, because the Molt will go down, but the actual number will go up. It adds plus 10 onto that each level. And we need both these things. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose because I couldn't draw any 3 of a kinds. I only just realized. I should have realized. This doesn't result in victory if you keep adding the same number on. I thought they were level 3. I thought it'd gone off twice. I'm crazy. I don't know nothing. I don't know what I'm doing here. Help. Okay, we need that last queen or it's over. The jack could do. Would the jack do? I mean, it's the same as if we'd drawn the queen. So, you know, either happens or it doesn't. 3 of a kind's gone up again. I like that that happens before it counts. That gives me a little more hope for the future. It's gonna be tricky to get past the big one, huh? Considering the tenuous situation we got going. I mean, that's just that goes here. I'm sorry, Knife, you got nothing to eat this time, but like, we're trying real hard over here. We don't actually want 4 of a kind, because then this doesn't go off. a strange game. Okay, that's a quarter of the way there. Now we eat everything that's not a face card. Because we need face cards. You can throw such a wild amount of cards away. It's kind of, when you think about it, it's kind of crazy that I can still not draw any of the things I want. You're not a face card. You're an ace. You're an ace card. Pair of queens. I have 3 aces. We should play the 3 aces. It's gonna keep me on track. And then if we draw another queen, we're laughing. We didn't draw the other queen. Don't need this, considering there's no aces left in the deck. Hey, I don't accuse me of counting cards or nothing, but I got a feeling we're not going to find any more aces in there. Okay, I think we just cling on to life here. Which is about the best we can expect, considering the situation. Pair leveled up, we love to see that. Because, look, it's going to take the multiplier down by 2, so it'll just be ×1. It'll do that with any hand. Any hand's going to get got like that, but this number's going to be a little higher. You can't stop me. My hands are too bad. You can't beat me by making my hands worse. Making the level of my hands worse. It's already too low. I mean, I just gotta. We just stay on life support. We keep clinging to life. The important thing is not to die. It's not to look good while you're doing it, right? It's kind of disappointing draw there. I do happen to know that there are face cards in the deck that you can draw into. That's the secret they don't want you to know. 3 aces ain't gonna do that much for me, is it? I really want that 3rd king. Or at least, you know, evidence of a future where I have more things, more face cards. Yeah, I'm not. That's not that disappointing. This is about as good as we could have expected. This needs to not be here. If we can have more of the ones with the little men on the face cards game. You know them. You love them. The funny little guys. Well, you see, what's happened here is we were doing okay, and then suddenly we weren't. Tell you what, we should have been throwing an extra card away with all our hands. Yeah, this is disappointing right now. This is, I feel like the situation could have been improved by drawing cards that weren't complete ass. And again, I think this was winnable. We just needed to not be as bad at picking up the... We just needed to trust in the hat of the cards, is what I'm saying. This next round we're going to get it, though. We're going to win the whole game in 17 rounds. Give me the blue deck. I don't need to discard. I've never discarded. Oh, lovely. Okay. Gotta remember, there's hands other than we can do 2 pair, we can do all kinds of hands. There's ones other than pair and 3 of a kind. There's all kinds of hands out there in the world. All kinds of beautiful hands. This is the run where we use everything we learned and we just run through it. And it's like... it's just over, you know? This wins us the first round. I don't sweat this one too much. If we can just keep clicking on things that match, we'll win the first small blind. This isn't a serious situation. Well, that'd go off on the boss, which is nice. I don't think that's worth messing with. We'll just keep an eye out for clubs. I wish it'd cost $1 less. We just have to have something going for us before we start getting into it, I feel like. Hey, yeah. It's a level 1 full house. We need to level the hands faster. We need to worry about that, I think. Oh, destroyed. That'll get us some dollars. We actually get more dollars for having... do we get... yeah, we get extra money from having the extra hand if we don't use it. And if we do use it, then we would have died anyway, so, you know. We're not sure exactly where we're going yet, so... let's just cast the net wide to start with. I can see me just dropping these. Hang on. And we'll keep those 3 jacks in hand for now. Flush! Large flush. Well, I was hoping that'd happen. Wasn't expecting it to happen, but you know. I had my fingers crossed. I was touching wood. It's gonna kill you. I'm sorry, the window. This guy early. This guy goes off. I love this lad. What a good boy. This is my son. Don't know what that means. I don't know what that means either. Let's go. We don't need 2 extra hands. We don't need straights. Who even likes straights? No, it's 5 cards to be a flush. You can't just do them with 4 actually. Sometimes you can, but we shouldn't dwell on these occasions. They're rare and fleeting things. Oh, I forgot. This guy loves clubs. Well, if I get a flush of clubs, it's a lot of damage. I forgot you existed, Gluttonous Joker. Good job, Gluttonous Joker. You're making me money. You're cheap. That's what I love about you. I mean, we're so close. Oh. We were so close. And now this is kind of... we got things here. looking at this doesn't upset me. Looking at the amount of points we got for that last hand slightly upsets me. I'm gonna be honest. Pair of kings probably isn't gonna blow anyone away, is it? Considering the situation. 987. Well, we gotta make something. We gotta get rid of something, and might as well keep the bigger cards. You know what, if I had that fucking thing where I could make a straight with just 4, that'd be my straight flush right there. Horrible, but as is. Probably this. It's a lot of points. Just gotta remember clubs. This guy actually owns. This guy's a good lad. 1 in 4 cards. Plus 50. What? What? It just makes a card a rock that you can't. What do you do with rock? But I. I'm gonna throw this on like a 2 and just see what happens. Well, Ace of Clubs in hand does make me feel a little bit like we might be getting something done here. Hey, can I... Rock! So, does this even work? Does rock help? Rock help? Rock help! Look at Rock, he's helping. So you are destroyed? You are undone? I threw my rock at you. I just put the deck of cards to one side and pulled out a big old hurling rock. We like anything that doubles more. We could need that soon, but we're good for now. By need, I mean, you know. Not need, obviously. Cuffing will continue until morale improves. Oh. In which case, you've disappointed me for the last time. This is kind of an ongoing disaster. I'd call it. Doesn't contain a 3 of a kind. One of the most notable things about this hand, as well as it being a horrible accident, an awful mistake, doesn't contain a 3 of a kind. That's not the worst hand I've ever seen. I'm just throwing... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons out here, man. Well, you know what? I win, so what do you think of that? And I leveled up my full house. And I got my rock. I think it's allowed to play a rock that's vaguely card-shaped as part of your poker hand. But then there was that one time that legendary player did get 5 of a kind. by playing the King of Beers, which had been shuffled into the deck by mistake. We gotta do something for this guy to go off. Might as well, while we're here. Just cause we have full... What's it? Dollars anyway. Oh, he wants me to play only one hand. Well, GG then, I guess. Fuck me. I should have skipped this one, because then I would have had more things. But I got scared. You don't suppose all of my problems could just spontaneously solve themselves by me literally drawing the 6 of clubs in these next 2 cards? I was believing as hard as I could in the cards, but you know what, this'll do. I got 2 pair and a big old rock. I'm not sure I can beat the boss in one hand. I'm not entirely convinced this is the world we live in, the universe that exists around us. We can do a lot of damage if we went for a really good hand. Come on, give me another club. If we went for something like this, and this guy had the fucking best day of his life, and we leveled up flush to level 3. If something like this were to occur, if I were to just ignore everything in the hopes of getting a specifically clubs flush, you know, we could do some damage there. It could happen. You're saying there's a chance. I have played quite a lot of flushes, right? Well, here goes nothing. Okay, not a single club. That's what we call an auspicious stat. Does mean we don't have to think too hard about what we discard. We got a club. We got 2 club. Two pair and a rock? Would that do it? Do you reckon that's gonna get me there? Or full house? Well, we got a full house. Send it. Godspeed. You know what? I'd have been 1 off, it's fine. I only need 2,000, that's not unreasonable. It's a little unreasonable that I have to do it in one hand, I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, that wasn't so bad actually. It gives you a low number, you just have to hit it with one hand is the thing. Soon. You disappoint me. Actually, you disappoint me. Just you get in there. You stay on that side of this guy, so I... No, wait, that's not how things work. Let's just put him there so I remember to sell him. I might take that free planetarium. I'll hand start with 1 molt. Little rough, we do need the clubs, if that's the case. Seems a little greedy. Not got a lot going on, but I wonder what damage this would do. Parry's only level 1. Wait, that was my first just pair? Damage wasn't unreasonably low. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 jacks, but the thing about jacks is, jacks, spades, they're not clubs. Not a lot of people know this. Two pair. The guy who likes aces is gone, right? I threw him away. I said he was bad and put him in the trash. He's not only gone, but extremely discouraged and probably won't be coming back. I remember. This guy kinda... This supernova will become large, and it doesn't require me to feed it other jokers every round. It'll get there on its own. 8 interest, you say? We're rich. Oh, but I can't buy a joker. But consider. I can reroll the shop, it's fine. So I can have more hats in the deck than... I like that I can change the cards in my deck. Can I look at my deck? What card is this game? What is it? Could be any little guy. Do we just... You know what we do? We're pivoting to hats. We're pivoting. Joker, you're present. That's all I got to say about you. Okay. I'm a little worried about this boss. I could reroll again. I regret doing that. Well, this guy. Could happen. We do tend to use all the discards when it's looking dangerous. Now, the turn I use this is basically a free flush, right? So we should probably save it for now. We're just a straight right there. I had to do it. Oh, none of the cards were hats. So it's not gonna be that good, is it? Well, you know, we'll pretend that never happened. It's hard to see good poker hands and be like, actually, hold on a minute. It's relatively big. We're gonna get there. I mean, we can always... Oh, well, you know, that's probably gonna do it for us, huh? Does anyone remember what the boss does? Because I keep looking and then forgetting. Alright, he makes all the things start 1 mult. That's fine, that's fine. Now we can drop this guy anytime we want. To make this guy work. I don't know why I bought him, to be honest. Because I rerolled an extra time and then I was like, well, I might as well do something. I remember. It was embarrassing. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Actually, it doesn't matter if you go in front of or behind, but it's good practice to remember to put him over there. So. Haha! Interesting deck you got there. What is this hand? What even have I played? Read them and weep and then tell me what they are. It still counts as a flush, even though it's the most bizarre flush you've ever seen. The kind of flush that makes you question, are we Are you cheating? Are you cheating over there? Maybe just a little bit. You got a lot. You got an awful lot of 6 of hearts and 5 of hearts is over there. I think that's a non-regulation number of those. Best cards give lots of chips. We did the one big move we had. Now we're left with reasonably sized moves, unfortunately. That's not a lot of malt. It's not a lot of malt. Actually, we won anyway. And we have a free space for Joker stencil. That's a lot of dollars. Specifically, times 1.5 mult if used in specific hand. We need to buy you. I do want to do this because I just like changing the cards in my deck. I think it's fun. Space Joker, you did a great job. No one's saying you didn't do a great job. We already get +1 hand per round. We're gonna run out of cards before we run out of hands. It's beautiful. What a situation. What if I find out what gold seal card is? One in 7 cards get drawn first down is a bit of a problem. But I can tell if the hats, right? Because I can just sort by suit. They go in between spades and clubs. There's situations where that wouldn't necessarily work for me. Now I can't remember what cards I turned into those extra hats, to be honest. Let's just get these out of the way. We want hats and we want face cards. I'm liking what I'm seeing. You know what? 5 of hearts, I trust you. Steal 5 of hearts. 3 of a kind, you say? How about 2 of a kind of exactly the same card? We'll hold that one for now. In case another 5 comes up. We have more 5s in there, but just no more 5 of hearts. Which is tragic. There's basically every card in my hand has a viable, like, hey, you should throw this away, or hey, you should keep this. Call. That'll do. They'll all need to be 3 of a kind, you know? This guy owns. This guy knows what he's doing. Cool 8,000 chips. And then we just throw a full house down that just appeared. This game looked really fun when Mr. Northern Lion was playing it. That's why I decided to give it a go. This arms. I love this. I'm having a good time over here. I'm saying now just because I'm looking at the demo timer and it's like the prognosis is grim. I got so many dollars that round. I got so much interest. You're telling me... Why would I want... I really want to re-roll this shop. Okay, well there goes the thing. The special thing. Wait, I get so many hands, right? Do I only get 3? I mean 4. Because I... Stacking amount of hands seems kind of cool. How many hands do I get? Because if it's 5, you know, it's 6. Yeah, that sounds okay. We can work with that. So it's definitely a diamond or a club, but it's spades go over here. Do we even want those? And it's either a 4 or a 3. So if I play this, I definitely get a 2 pair. But, you know. We can do better. Unless it's a rock. Where does rock go? Just, you know, get things started over here. Nothing wrong with 2 pair. Beautiful hand. 9s and 7s. Yeah. More than reasonable. Now that is very high up there. And it is a heart. Because it moved. So this is definitely a heart. Because otherwise why would it have moved, right? So if I yeet these... This one could be a heart. No way of telling. That's gonna hurt. I kind of like the one that means the cards get drawn first down. You gotta do some sleuthing. Real read 'em and weep and then tell me what they are hours. We love to see it. Okay. So that's a diamond. So, you know. This guy's great. Even when my hand's trash, he still helps me out a little bit, you know? Love to see it. And I think you're not breathing anymore. And it'll be all down to him if true. And Scary Face, I suppose. Oh yeah, you like aces, I remember. I got the guy who likes aces back. I sold him for a bit, but he's back now. I didn't even get to use this guy. But I will every battle get to use this guy once. It'll be quite... We could try and, like... You know, if we see we're gonna... If he's two moves away, we play one really crap hand to get him set up for the next one. What if I increase the 4 of hats rank by 1? There's no reason why it's like a good idea, but consider the following. I think it's really funny. This is dumb as hell also. I need to make the 4 of hats go up by 1. That's all I need. I don't have room, but that's fine because we can make room because we're going to use this on the 4 of hats. I just want my entire deck. Wait, I could get 5 of a kind in this game. Is that a thing? What about 5 of a kind? What does 5 of a kind do, game? Game, what if I... Did I make the... What if 4 of hearts is the one that I made into the... Into the rock? Doesn't even bear thinking about. Well, oh, we don't have the ace guy anymore. Okay, none of you are 4 of hearts. One of you is 5 of hearts. But we don't need him right now. We'll call when we need you. Come on. Give me something. There we go. 3 of diamonds. Unlucky. Oh, this is vibrating. I think you're about to explode. I'm sorry, small blind. What? Okay, no, now it's vibrating. Okay, we have 3 5 of hearts. And we also have 5 5s in the deck. And I don't know why I've done this, but I love it. This should do it. Because a lot of face cards. So, one thing I'd say, devs, you definitely need to add scoring for 5 of a kind into your game. Because I don't know how many points I'm going to get for my 5 of a kind that's coming. It's coming up. They shuffled the King of Beers into the deck, and I'm about to play 5 of a kind. Hey, most of my knowledge of poker is from that one episode of Futurama. I don't know if that's been obvious. Probably not, right? That's just huge. I should have got that first. I don't think anyone can go in the trash. That's a shame. I don't want this. I mean, some of those mult numbers are very high. Some of them are fairly low. So you'd go here. That's just plus 12 mult. Let's live a little dangerously. You know? If we die because of this, one, it'll be very funny. Oh, level up straight flush. Yeah, we get a lot of those. Thanks, Neptune. It's hard now we've moved all the values of the cards around so much. Can I move this over here if it's gonna minus, and then move it over here if it's gonna plus, like during the game? Because that's interesting. I was gonna skip that and do the planetarium, but I forgot. Okay, we can't tell what it's gonna do. Even worse. Hold the 5. There's a chance. I want to play 5 of a kind and just have the game crash. That'd be my favorite way for this to end. -1? Horrible. You know, you're not selling me on your continued existence over here. Where are my 5s? Wait, no, I need that. I just... Might as well. Look, we got a lot of hands to play with. And we got this coming up. So it's no point fishing for really, really big hands before we have this coming up. Also, that was pretty big. They are in pain. Rock is here. Rock acquired. I wish I'd have kept the other S. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. It's fine. This is a decent hand. It's got a hat in it. It's got 2 face cards. It's got a big old rock. Nothing wrong with this hand. You could say, a coward would say, holding this 5 in my hand for no reason is hurting me. I would say, stay in your lane. I'm the expert here. Anyway, we're playing the 5. I'm a poker expert. I've watched the entire episode of Futurama where they play it. Oh! Thanks, misprint. Big misprint. We'll end this on. I wish. I want to play 3 of a kind of the same card. There's so many things I want to do, and I'm so close to the demo limit. It's horrible. Alright, this is gonna murder. And I'm gonna start with Loyalty card on the next round. So we do actually want to fish for a big hand right off the bat. And we can don't misprint because you know it's trying his best, but you know, consider. I'm not too sad if he goes away. Give me a hand. Well, you know, we're about to end the game, so we can do a little searching. I think we embrace Destiny. The way we've drawn it up. Give me that 5 of a kind. I am fairly close to a Heart Flush with Loyalty card and Lusty Joker. So I gotta, you know, try and end this man's whole career. One more, please. Oh wait, never mind. I'm an idiot and can't count. I just wanted to see the last 5 of hearts, I guess. I know there's another one in there somewhere. Hey, making the multiplayer level go down, it's not gonna serve you. Yeah, that's gonna do it. GG, Serpent. This guy's kind of great. You just measure your violence until he comes up, and then you get him. You, traitor. What does that mean? What does it mean? That would be lovely if I actually had Stone cards and Stone Joker at the same time. We do play a lot of pairs, and we have a lot of, you know, cards that come up multiple times in the deck. It doesn't matter because the game's over. Do we get to play this last one? Okay, I thought the game was just gonna end as soon as it started, so you know. Do we need 6? Maybe. And now you see, you're happy to have 6. I really want to use you in 3 of a kind. Look at that fucking... Look at this full house! How disgusting is this? Yeah, I play the 6 of hearts, the 6 of hearts, the 5 of hearts, the 5 of hearts, and also this guy. He's here too. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Also, that didn't count as being in 3 of a kind? I kind of assumed it would. Well, now we know. So close. You're laying the side down, Jack of Spades. We have used all the discards like instantly as soon as the game started. You know, this could be a... I am baffled by how we're doing so bad. I think it shows... Oh, there's my other 5 hats. It shows that maybe we weren't paying as much attention to things, to occurrences, as we should have been. You two go away. I want more hats, please. Oh, that 2 is going to be a problem, huh? How did I just... Wait, do I have 4 5 of hats? I don't know what's happening. All of my cards are the 5 of hats. Hey, I got a bug with this video game. Every single card in my deck seems to be the 5 of hats. I gotta try, right? This is where the money is. It's not here. Next one is big. We got 2 hands left. We gotta kill him on the next one. That 2 is unhelpful. Thanks for nothing, 2. 2 hats in there. We got all face cards. Big old full house. It's a good hand to, you know, if you gotta bet your life on a hand. You could do worse. He's not on. That's why I'm losing. This guy's not online. It's fine, we won. But this guy was offline. That's why we were getting no monies. I only realized right now, after the round already finished. But you know what? We survived. No one is ever going to have space for this. That's kind of good. Sorry, raised fist. You're in the flex position here. What is this Eye of Horus? We have less antis now. That means it makes number half. It makes number half? Number goes to number minus half. Is what that does. Are you gonna let me play one more? I don't think it's gonna let me play one more. I feel like it's not gonna let me play one more. 51 out of 50. How did I get here, game? Why are we still here? Maybe it's gonna go until a boss. All the things are happening. They're doing it right now. That's a big hand. Even halved, the blinds do get kinda large. Is there any chance we could get 5 of a kind right now? In the final moments before the demo timer runs out. You see, the smart move is to just play this. But you know what? The demo's running out anyway. It's time to fish. That's the first 3 of a kind I've played, apparently. It's not great news. Fives, please. I need 5 of a kind, game. We're so close. Look, we'll play the 4 of a kind with this to explode the man, if we have to. I just want that one last 5. I know it's in there somewhere. I could just play a flush where 3 of the cards are the same fucking card. Come on, 5 of a kind, 5 of a kind. We play 5 of a kind, we crash the game. That's how this video ends. Come on, give me that 5. There's only 19 in there. One of them's a 5. Wait, hang on. I get one more chance. Give me that 5. Give me that 5. I want to play 5 of a kind. Come on, game. You know you want to see a 5 of a kind. Fuck! I'm sorry, everyone. Look, I wanted it. I really wanted it. The game decided the devs weren't ready for 5 of a kind to be played, so they went into the code and they made sure I wasn't going to draw the right cards. That's what happened there. Nothing I can do about it. Just one of those things. Excuse me? But... You're saying 5 of hearts is a face card now? You know what? Anything that boosts odd numbered cards would probably be better than even numbered cards right now, considering we've turned a lot of cards into 5 of hearts, specifically. Do I get to? Must play fewer than 5 cards, so I can't actually play my 5 of a kind here. It's not allowed. They thought of that. They changed that while you weren't looking. Also, did the devs. They just don't want me to have fun today. This is using 2 jokers on one move, but that is giving me a lot of number. And then I'm multiplying that number by a lot. You're rubbish, go away. Your actual face cards. Does nothing for me, for you to be actual face cards, honestly. It's just a fact. Who even cares? 2 pair is going off. With the weight of a collapsed star. Save those. I'd like 4 of a kind, and you know, it's not unlikely to happen considering the amount of cards in the deck that are 5s. It's slightly unusual. Why am I fishing like this? Because I wanna? What would a pair of 8s get me in this crazy world? I could have played 2 pair easily. And we know that Supernova loves that. Yeah, that were a rubbish hand. What am I doing? Here's what a sensible hand looks like right now. Unfortunately. Well, I got a pair of 2s, or I got high card ace. Should have saved some of those, Rollums, huh? What if I just throw all of my cards on the table and say, full house, baby? Will he be fooled? Oh, that didn't even count. He did say don't play 5 cards, but Oh, that just uses up a hand and doesn't even count. Well, that's a problem for me. Hey, I have this pair. Be gentle. Did I manage to lose the last round from a place of certain victory? No, not quite. This did actually stock up. It just didn't start wiggling. It was actually ready to go. I think I would have lost without it, but the math is close. This has gone above 50. What did... But what... Who... But what does... But... This seems huge. This seems potentially huge. Because this goes off as well. Because they're all face cards. So every 2, 3, 4, and 5 adds an extra 40 chips. This might be better than Joker's Deli. Well, I guess that'll probably be a 5 of fucking hats, what? There's a chance. Do you want to go away? Ah, Joker's Deli, you've done so much work for me. I could make you trigger twice on a boss fight. I get 6 hands. Something has to go. Can't be you. So then I won't have to keep cycling them. But we can't base this entirely on laziness, right? I'm sorry. You only do stuff every now and again. I need players who have their head in the game all day. It's a low level Joker. It's not required. I want that voucher. Okay, so we actually really like low cards now. Everything is backwards. Everything we know is false. We got 5. So let's just see if this ends the entire game and we go absolutely hog wild off this. Swarm up plus 20. Now you should give me... Yeah! You go twice! Because he's at the end. That's a lot of number! It's taking a lot of number to win these rounds though. Well, I think we deserve that full house. That'll do. Again? I'm guessing rock doesn't count as a 2, 3, 4, or 5. This is kinda a little insane though. This guy. Wait. Oh, rock is a face card though, because this guy. All his face cards, even rock. The humble rock. I can't discard anymore. In which case... Now that multiplayer, the big old multiplayer is not going to save us here. Oh. Maybe I misjudged the synergy. Maybe it's not quite as big. The moves aren't quite as large as we thought. Hey, you know what'd be cool? Are the cards with like 3 written on them on this game? Or 8. 8 would do as well. I think it's a bit late. It's fine, because we went 3 rounds over the demo limit, so, you know. We stole 3 rounds. Man, that's unfortunate, though. You do hate to see it. I have a pair of 6s. Is that good for 20,000 points? Yeah, we should have kept them all. But I want it. I just want this sad little guy to work. It's fine. We stole some rounds. Dang. This guy's giving us the business. All good things, you know. Well, this was Balatro. It's not out yet. It's just a demo. It's just a demo. You can't get the full game, but I think there's a good chance that when the full game happens, I might get it. I had a good time. Anyway, see you next time. Bye, gang.